Extra extra, read all about it! Welcome to the Empires Recap, and today we will be going over the chaos and drama of our somewhat respected rulers. This week is short and sweet. Actually, perhaps not so sweet, considering all the laws broken. Just short. Speaking of short, the sheriff's work is never finished, rescuing a donkey from Hematopia and naming it after his good friend and deputy, Good Times with Scar. Now, as the law, Jimmy fears he needs a more accessible area for the other emperors to contact him without flying all the way to Tumbletown. He builds and decorates a new HQ for the law using some blocks and heads left by the hermits in Hermitopia. He spots Scott heading over to the Great Bridge and wants to say hi, but turns out Scott is being cagey for a reason. There's a whole underground market, and they're selling deputy badges.
What is this? Wait, why is my rare toy have you been distributing these?
No, I've not been distributing the toys. God no.
Are you?
He is astounded by the number of people selling stuff in the secret market, and is on the warpath for whoever is selling the sheriff's plushies and the deputy badges.
Don't you dare hit that rocket. Drop the badges. No.
Bye, Jimmy.
Scott is definitely in trouble.
Trouble not only follows Scott, as whoever's looking for Shelby has upped the ante, with wanted posters all around the village near her house. She knocks down the posters, luckily the villagers don't seem too concerned, and arrives home to a letter in her mailbox. The letter details her outlawing from the witching world and her new illegal status. The reward was issued by them, and they offer mercy if she chooses to turn herself in.
I've issued a reward for your delivery, but should you choose to turn yourself in, we may offer you mercy in your sentencing. Furthermore, you are now an outlaw and a criminal of the witching world, and are considered highly dangerous. Me?
One of the better things about the Evermore is that nobody else likes it, so they don't actually know where she is. She trashed the mailbox too.
Ollie?
It's me, your best friend.
Interrupting her crisis arrives Ollie, that loud bard, to show her a new chord.
Ooh, okay.
Call it the U-chord.
Like me? Oh.
Really not a good time, but at least he appears to be somewhat on her side. She'd lied about why she was there. The Witch Academy aren't sending out people to help. They're sending out people to watch and wait, and if the other empires destroy themselves or each other, that they don't bring the witching world down with them. The non-magical kind are said to be cruel, but Shelby disagrees. And I'm sure she would have gone on to say more if she hadn't spotted a map stuck to the clock in her house. The colours on the map give her the vibes of Dawn, Gem's Kingdom, and all of her diamonds and valuables have been replaced with coal. She needs to check this out. She works out pretty quickly that it was Joey who stole it, and goes to confront him. They have a standoff, and Joey's blackmail over her doesn't work anymore. The Academy are putting up posters for her capture, so everyone knows her secret now anyway. She wins their fight and panics, rushing home, only to get a visitor in the sheriff. He's seen the wanted signs and just wants to ask some questions, but Shelby's fight or flight seems to answer to fight, and she kills the sheriff. She panics, again, it's really not like her. There's something wrong, and you can see the skulk seeping in through her clothes. And with that, join us next week for more chaos and shenanigans. Thank you for watching, liking and subscribing, and thanks to everyone helping out with the project. Check them all out down below.